Have you ever wondered how a single lapse in medical regulations can lead to a widespread health catastrophe? Today, we delve into a chilling narrative that unfolded in the United Kingdom, a tale of negligence, contaminated blood, and a tragic loss of life that could have been prevented. The year was 1993. Jonathan Evans, a haemophiliac, was living a life marred by illness. He had contracted both HIV and hepatitis C from a contaminated blood product known as factor VIII. A simple solution for his haemophilia had become a death sentence. Thousands of haemophiliacs across the UK and the globe shared his fate, all due to the negligence of manufacturers who bypassed crucial safety steps in production. Warnings were raised, risks were known, and yet the authorities turned a blind eye. The result? Unnecessary suffering and loss of life within the haemophilia community. Fast forward to today, more than 3 decades later, a public inquiry is finally bringing this scandal to light. Some officials are admitting their mistakes, and compensation for victims and families is now on the table. A glimmer of hope for justice emerges after years of denial and neglect. Let's shift our focus to the East, to China in the early 1990s. A similar scandal was unfolding. A mysterious illness was spreading rapidly due to a contaminated blood trade, infecting as many as 300,000 people in Henan province. Dr. Gao Yaojie, a retired gynecologist, exposed the source of China's AIDS epidemic. However, her bravery was met with relentless persecution, leading her to exile in the United States. Despite being recognized as a whistleblower, Dr. Gao's fight against the blood trade revealed the limitations of reporting wrongdoing in China. The enforced secrecy by Beijing has had global repercussions, as seen in the unsolved origin of the COVID-19 pandemic. To summarize, these two events highlight the devastating consequences of medical negligence and the importance of transparency in health crises. In the UK, the contaminated blood scandal led to unnecessary suffering and loss of life, with officials only now acknowledging their mistakes. In China, Dr. Gao's efforts to expose the blood trade underscore the challenges faced by whistleblowers and the need for accountability in public health. In both cases, a single lapse in medical regulations led to widespread health catastrophes. It's a stark reminder that vigilance, transparency, and adherence to safety protocols are not just bureaucratic necessities, but vital safeguards for human life. And while the wheels of justice may turn slowly, they remind us that it's never too late to seek accountability and reform for the sake of future generations.